Well, hello everyone. Welcome or welcome back. This is the next part of me redoing my basement, taking it from drab and to one of the best places in my house. Like, I honestly love it. In part one, if you haven't watched, please watch. We started painting. We started actually cleaning up some because I wanted to get my gym back. I had not been working out in days, so it was like imperative I got the gym back together. And we just was doing a lot of painting. Yeah, what was I thinking? It's a 1,700 square feet of basement, so there was painting going on. So that's what happened. Now on to the new. What the hell am I saying? So come along with this journey and watch me take it from beige everywhere to dark, moody, and cozy. I wish you could have got it on camera. I was trying not to buy another TV table. This was broken ever since I moved, and it just fell apart. Couldn't take no more moving. He was moving it back and forth to paint, and it just gave up. Now I have to order, which I have already. Actually, I ordered two. Yes, crazy. Yes, I ordered one, and I second guessed myself. I ordered another one, and I was trying to go back to get rid of the other one, and I couldn't cancel it anymore. So I'm gonna have two. Well, of course, I'm gonna send one back from two different stores. One from Home Depot and one from Wayfair. And I'm still kind of on the fence about which one I want to keep. So there's that. But this is going in the garbage. But actually, the insert still works. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this fireplace insert. I don't know what to do. So I did a black wash on this, and I actually like the way this came out. This thing was bright orange. I wish I would have took a picture of it. But I have something else in this room that I'm going to be doing a black wash on. It's just when you take some black paint. This was flat black paint. I watered it down, and I just kind of and wipe some of it off. And so some parts are darker, some parts are lighter. This camera's not doing it justice. If you would have seen this thing before, it was the brightest orange. It was almost like that. It was almost like those little things you sit on. It was that bright. So I toned it down because this room don't need that bright orange. I have something else I want to do that too as well. Right now we're in the process of doing that with this. This is not as bright orange as that other one, but I kind of want to tie them together. Yeah, so my thoughts was to do the same thing on this piece. I got this from Goodwill for $50, I think it was. It's a nice heavy. I'm talking about heavy, yeah. That's why I love getting stuff from like Goodwill or Facebook Marketplace. Get the real stuff for cheap. So we're gonna try that on this. I think I don't need as much paint because this wasn't as bright orange. That thing, I wish I would have took a video or a picture of it beforehand. Dumb. But believe me, it was, because I was trying to get away with not doing it, and I bring it downstairs and it was just like it looked hideous. It looked hideous. You see, it starts getting scratched up because you have to do like a scratch coat. So I'm scratching it up a bit so the paint will adhere. So like I said, I'm gonna try to tie these two things together by doing the same thing on this. Here we go. So I started already on this one. We scratch coated. And now we're about to put the paint on. I mean, you've seen people put paint on. I just want to get this done. Oh, I'm so over this project. Love it, but over this project. And we got a new rug. Got this from Ross, and I honestly went with different colors. Like, this rug kind of set the tone for the colors in the room, which I know a lot of times that kind of happens with rugs, but I really do love the feel. It brought some warm browns and greens and beiges to the room, which kind of mimics some of the furniture, and I love it. I love the way it made the room come together. That's what I got so far. Got one more picture to put up and some lights. Yeah. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But it's coming along and it's looking beautiful. There I go. Wow. It's day number 8023 of the basement redo. I did some things off camera because I just wanted this done. And now I'm just going to do the final touches. I may give you an overview of what I've done so far. Yeah, I'm going to do that first. And then we can do the final touches together. Okay, the wall. The wall of beautiful, talented women. Okay, we got Diana Ross, Lena Horne, Dorothy Dandridge, and Josephine Baker. I think this came out awesome. Like, what I had in my head is what I'm seeing right now. This area is like, it's gonna be our little concession stand area where we're gonna have all the candy and stuff like that. That's what I see for this area. The keyboard, and we still live in here, so we got stuff that's just regular stuff. But that's how that came out. Oh, and my tea. Let me take a sip of this. Sorry. As you can see, on this side of the room, I did start decorating a little bit. But the wall sconces, which I need to turn on, I'll do that in a minute. That shelf you see was an ashy brown, and I just used some gel stain, try to make it match the rest of the hues of stuff because everything is kind of darker in here. So that's how we got that. Let me back up. But everything, like the paint, I love this color. I love it. Now over here, you can see is the stuff that we got to decorate with. Some I'm gonna use, some probably I'm not gonna use, but this is the overview. Am I gonna do everything on the camera? Probably not, because I gotta hang that picture. I'll probably do that off camera. But this is, and who knows, probably take me 2 days to finish this. But that is what we got going. Over here, the gym. The gym came out amazing. I need to clean these screens. Yeah, that's real life. I think it came out amazing. And I'm loving it. And I added this strip of light, which I had to take a pause for the cause because the camera was dirty. But now it looks better. I added the strip of light. And I just, in this room, I just got so many different, like, mood lighting. I have the same, like, lights you see on the wall over here. Little up lights. I have a couple over on the gym area side. Yeah, but it came out lovely. I love it. And it's so funny because doing this, I don't know why, I guess because of the dark walls, it made me realize just how much red is in here. So I had took a picture from this angle and it was just like the red was just popping. But yeah. So yeah, we got a little TV. That was an extra TV I had sitting in my closet. Because sometimes we do compete. Sometimes you want to be in the gym and watch something, and someone is over here. One comes downstairs and is like, oh, I want to watch the TV. So I just thought the TV I'm not using, might as well put it in there. So this is what we're working with. This is that view. Yeah, we still see cleaners out because this is real life. And I can't stage everything completely. So yeah, so we're gonna get going with decorating. I'm a little under the weather. My whole house was sick, so I'm not feeling my best, but I'm still gonna try to get this done. Here we go. This first piece got from Goodwill, and these are Walmart picks. Okay. old books that a friend gifted us here with these bookings I got from a antique store. I don't know, it looks like they may have just made them. I don't know. It's handmade or something. Little pipe looking thing and a piece of wood. But I love them with this. It's giving me industrial and old. Loving that look. Another Goodwill find. This I got from Burlington a long time ago. Here, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this up here and balance the white. White over there, white over here, with the lighter colors, with the darker. Yeah. Now this, I've had forever. And I'm almost gonna give it away. I don't know if I should cut these little leather straps because it's supposed to be something that hangs. I ain't hanging it nowhere. I may should do that. And this I've gotten flea market a few years ago. But I don't know. I don't like the leather still being on there. Maybe not entangled in the fake leaves. A little swan with hair, little brass looking stuff. Okay. Gotta figure out going here. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this picture here on the stand. I actually have another picture stand that I ordered at Michael's. I didn't need to pick it up. I don't think I want this here, but that probably get changed out. Okay, this Ross a long time ago. A long time ago. This was a very long time ago, but I think I'm gonna put that here. And this little ball thing. A long time ago too. I don't even know where. Maybe Arlington. I'm gonna put that there. I'm thinking I'm liking it. I don't have much, if anything, I want to put at the bottom. So I think I'm just going to use this basket. The blanket. You know, that's how I'm going to do that. I'm just going to put the blanket there. Because I don't think I had anything else I wanted to go there. I have this half a man I'm thinking about putting up there. It's like a little bust looking thing. And I go upstairs to get it. And I don't feel like going upstairs to get it. But yeah, I don't know. I may. Now, mind you, I got this angle where you can't even see the bottom. So, my bad. Here is the bottom where I put the blanket. And I put the bowl, and I put the ball-y looking thing. So, yeah. I'm still terrible at that part. Yeah, but that's where I put that, and I think I am done decorating this shelf. I don't think it needs to be overdone. And so I'm gonna turn my attention to this, which I don't want this here. Okay, yeah. Let me see if I got that in frame. But you see that? A CD player and a DVD player. You think I bought that? No. It's my kids. They like those type of books. They like CD players and DVD players, and they like buying CDs and DVDs and even VHS, because this plays VHS. Yep, so we be doing old days stuff down here. I love that for them. But Yeah. This table is higher than and smaller than my old table that fell apart. So I'm gonna just decorate one little corner of this, and maybe that's it, because I don't have the room. Yeah. I don't have the room to put all the tchotchkes. Yeah, but hey, this is less than move around. This went off camera. I already tried it because I had to see if what was gonna not be in the way. So I already did a dry run of this because I want to see, okay, it's gonna be blocking the TV, and I'm going, why is this in the way? Which is understandable. And I have a little candle, and just to say where I got these from a long time ago, I think Burlington. This is more recent, I think Ross. Yep. This little card stand thing I got antiquing a long time ago. And this candle from my favorite place, it's a Hearth and Hand candle I got from my old favorite place. Well, it closed, the one that's near me. Now I have to go further away if I want to go to turn 7. But yeah, this is what it's gonna be. I think that's it. I did put it before when I did my little dry run. It's a little gold thing. And I hope you're hearing me well, because I would have put on my mic, but it's cold. I don't think you want to hear me sniff on it, because that's what I've been doing. It's a little, I don't know if it's needed, but yeah. So that's done. Can't do nothing else there. Let's turn our attention to the couch. The only thing that's new on the couch as far as pillows I've never owned before, is these gold ones. These I knew. Got them from Ross. Yeah, got them from Ross. These I've always had. They've always been on a couch upstairs. Now they're down here. And that always been in my room. My chair now is down here right now. But that is it for the couch. The couch is doing what it needs to do. Now this table was a find I got at Goodwill for $25. Because I had a little tiny little cheesy table down here that did not suffice. Like when you sat on this, how this couch is, we used to have it the longer way. Only people sat over here could get to it. I changed up the orientation of the couch, so now more people can get to the table because you need it. Unless you have the tables back there that you might want to use too. My throat is doing things. Okay. So, when you think you're recording and you never press play, I went through this whole rigmarole explaining that this I got from Goodwill. It's this Walmart pick. This is at our house plate platter thing, which I've never really actually styled, and this is the first time I'm using it, even though I love it. This I got from a thrift store, which looks like travertine or some type of stone, and it has like leaf, I really like they're embedded in these coasters, so they look lovely. I love this, and I paid like $5 for it. And this little box got a long time ago, I think from Ross or Marshall's, one of the two. And this I got from, I don't even know, somewhere, long time ago. But so that's what's going on in this table. $25 from Goodwill. Okay, this is what I'm working with to style the coffee table. I'm going to put a couple of books here with the candle snuffer. Not sure yet all the stuff I'm going to put on this table. I'm just, as I go. I found this beautiful silver candle holder and at the thrift store. Love it. Going to use this box and this big old piece of granite rock that I found at the thrift store that I literally bought for like $1. I just love the earthiness of it. Oh, hello. Well, I hope you enjoyed this next installment. I knew it was going to be more than one. Well, I said that last time, but three, I think, maybe 4. Yeah, I ain't got the followership to be making no 30-minute videos one time, so it's split up. Yeah, but I'm glad to be back because I took like 7 months no video, and I was doing well, better. Now I'm starting all over. Oh, the stress of it all. But not that I wanted to take such a long break. I had some health issues, and this is a little PSA to say, if you don't feel right, ladies, gentlemen, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. I know some of us hate going to the doctor. Me. And that caused a lot of problems for myself. So I knew some things were not right. And I just was like, oh, I'll take more Robitussin. Yeah, no, sometimes you really need to go to the doctor before things get worse. And I am a living diary of that. And maybe one day I'll talk about it. I do feel the need to talk about it because I think that this may help save somebody. I do. But that's on a whole nother note. And I just hope you enjoyed this next installment, and there's going to be another one, and perhaps even another one. And yeah, I truly love the way my basement came out. Love it. The rest of my house is like white. All the rooms are kind of like white or some shade of white, except for my daughter's rooms. They paint whatever they want for the 2 oldest ones. But I just wanted something a little dark and more moody. I have up here if I want to feel happy, light. And then when I want to feel dark and moody, I go to the lower level. Yeah. There you go. It's for the other sides of me, Ooh, don't want to show my nails. I got press-ons on that I have. Some of them are gone, and some of them are still sticking on. I just need to redo them. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed.